New Mexico lawmakers do not get paid for their work, making us the only state where this actually happens. But one resolution could change that. Reporter Julian Parash joins us in the studio to explain. Julian.
Hey, Sasha, good evening. So there was a lot of debate earlier today on the idea of legislators making $54,000 a year every legislative session. Lawmakers shared support, opposition, and middle ground on the possibility, and the discussion was a heated one.
The concept that we do not get paid at all is actually a lie.
Lawmakers in the House gathered to discuss the possibility of being paid a salary for the work they do as state legislators. After hours of discussion, many believe the possibility is out of the question.
I think we're going to be scrutinized very, very severely.
Representatives like Democrat Matthew McQueen believe otherwise, stating this could be good for New Mexico.
It's an investment in the legislature. It's an investment in New Mexico.
As it stands, state lawmakers have a daily allowance they can use for food, lodging, and travel. The cap for a yearly salary could be as high as $54,000, which is the median household earnings in the state. Some lawmakers argued the amount of money should not be something any state lawmaker in New Mexico should pocket from their communities. Others believe it should be up to the people to decide if they want to incentivize their lawmakers.
Do they want to make this investment? Do they want to make this investment in New Mexico?
Ultimately, the resolution passed in the House with majority support, 40-24. Republican John Block says this discussion is aimed at the wrong issues.
We should not be talking about ourselves. We should be talking about the people of our state who elected us and who we serve or are supposed to serve.
Now the resolution is moving to the Senate. If it passes through that chamber, it would be put on the ballot for 2024, letting New Mexicans decide. Live in the studio, Julian Parash, KOAT, Action 7 News.